Yo, what up Snow Squad? How's it going? It's your boy Snow and we are back again for another blade throwing simulator. And for this video guys, I'm gonna tell you and show you what is the final form of a free-to-play player on update number 15 here on Blade Throwing Sim. Let's go! I'm pretty sure that 80 to 85% of the players who are watching my videos are free-to-play players like me, and I just had an idea. What if I show you the maximum potential of a free-to-play player here on Blade Throwing Sim? So I want to know guys, who are the free-to-play players right now? So drop a hashtag F2P down the comment section below, and before we start, make sure that you've already frozen that thumbs up button, and of course, if you are just watching my video and not subscribing, come on now. Just hit that subscribe button to be a Snow Squad. Anyway guys, as you can see, my per throw at the moment is... Oh, okay, nice. Thank you so much boss. That was really a warm welcome. Anyway guys, as you can see, my per throw is 55.0 UNV. And yes, it is really good, but the thing is, of course, when it comes to pay-to-win players, 55.0 UNV is nothing. Guys. Alright, so let me just make it clear that this axe that I'm using right now is not the most powerful axe that a free-to-play player can have, because as you can see, if we head on to the shop and the blades, it is possible for me to buy this one. So basically the arc weapons is still possible for us, and in fact, as you can see guys, my rank now is at rank 48, and it is possible for me to reach rank 49. Look at this, because it only costs 280, but of course it will be like a couple of hours grinding, and yeah, unfortunately guys, it would be impossible for free-to-play player to reach rank 50. I mean, technically it is possible, but the thing is, the update is gonna be dropping soon. So of course, if there's a new island and a new pet, those pets would be more OP, and probably there will be some new boundaries on the existing perks that we have right now, so it'll be easier for us to rank 50. As a free-to-play player guys, getting into rank 45 is a heck of a challenge, and the only thing that can help you guys are your pets. It depends on how long it would take before the update will drop, but yeah, I think it's possible for me to create 2 7-star vortex and probably a 9-star skeleton dragon, ancient bull, and baby bull. As you can see guys, I have 2 pieces of the current Infinity 5 pets that we have on the current map, and I think for the pets, the maximum pets that we can have as a free-to-play player would be 2 7-star vortex, ancient skeleton dragon, and probably 3 pieces of 9-star of each of this, and maybe 7 to 8 stars for the remaining 2 slots. Going back to what I've mentioned earlier, getting into rank 45 will be a challenge. That's why do not just buy any perks, especially if you just reach rank 45 after a tedious grinding. And yeah, you should really not just buy any perk, and you have to consider which perk would help you a lot. And speaking of the perks guys, the perks that you must purchase first would either be the pet multiplier, which is unlockable at rank 40 and rank 45, so that is really a must. It will give you a multiplier for your general pet multiplier, which is really OP. And of course, rank multiplier is also a good one. Power and coins, of course, that's not even a question. Even if they are blue, do not underestimate their effect. And of course, the pet evolution perk, because hatching 2-star pets every time together with the pet clone would make it faster for you to create a higher evolution pets. The other smaller perks that could also help you in your grind would be, of course, the rank cost and the blade cost, because basically it'll save you 30%. I know it's not that much, but it will still give you some discount on those purchases that you are making while you are ranking up. Maxing your pet storage guys is really good, because look at my storage at the moment. I have 340 right now, even I'm only a free-to-play player, and that is really good, especially if you already maxed out your pet clone, because every time that you are hatching eggs, you are getting 5 pieces of them. And as you can see guys, every time that I'm hatching eggs, 5 pieces of 2-star, and that means every time that I'm hatching an egg, that is an instant 3-star pet. Do not be demotivated, guys, if it's taking you so long just to rank up, because technically the only bottleneck that you will experience on your way to rank 45 is the rank 40 to 42. 42 to 43 is so easy, the same as 43 to 44 and 44 to 45. And I'm pretty sure, guys, that you will hate the weapon called Angle. Those angle axes are so freaking expensive, but it is worth it, because every time that you are reaching rank 45, it will be a lot faster over and over again, as long as you are buying those perks that are really needed. Keep in mind, guys, that there are several perks that you can unlock at rank 45, so just be patient. Do not rush it. If it's not on the perk shop, then just wait for another hour. Maybe just open eggs at the moment, or probably kill the boss. And speaking of killing the boss, guys, I'm pretty sure that you already know that I have the max boss hits, but because there's a new perk that was introduced in game, the boss damage 4 gives me additional 10 on top of the 20, and that is the reason why I'm hitting 30 on the bosses, which helps me a lot to farm gems quicker. And in fact, just to be honest, guys, like what I've mentioned on my previous video, I don't really need to grind gems anymore. As you can see, I already have 450 SP, and yeah, I think that's already good enough to open eggs. The only reason why I keep on grinding gem is just for me to be ready on the new eggs, because if it would be very expensive, at least I have something to spare, because I'm pretty sure that on the new update, I will still be using these pets that I'm currently using, unless I would be able to make a higher pet evolution just to improve my current multiplier. If you guys are wondering why my pet current multiplier is 293.9 billion with only 6 pets, well, guys, keep in mind that I have the pet multiplier, and that's the reason why I'm telling you guys those perks that you need to prioritize, such as the pet multiplier, rank multiplier, pet evolution, power, coins, pet carry as well, and of course the pet clone to pair up with your pet evo to have an instant higher evolution pet. Currently, as you can see, I'm approaching to rank 49, but it doesn't really matter, guys. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I've already maxed out those necessary perks that I'm looking for to be prepared on the next update, so that I would be able to hit 50, and at last I would be able to buy those rank 50 perks. But like what I've said, guys, it is normal for a free-to-play player to have a slow progress, but what I'm trying to say, guys, is I know it is slow, I know it is taking time, but it is not impossible. In every update, guys, just like in update number 15 here on Blade Throwing Simulator, there will always be the boundary of the free-to-play player that would be impossible for us to get unless you are pay-to-win player, and that is just normal. Those are the things that players who spent Robux on this game would get as a reward for supporting the game, but it doesn't mean that free-to-play players just like us are not supporting the game, because it would not even be on the popular page if there are no free-to-play players. And like what I said, guys, the developer of the game is really generous for free-to-play players like us. Imagine the only thing that we cannot achieve is the very last upgrade as a free-to-play player, but the rest is obtainable, and at least it's possible for us to have OP pets without asking or without begging from someone. 7-star Vortex, 8-star Oranges, and soon to be 9-star. The bottom line here, guys, is we have chosen to be a free-to-play player, and as a free-to-play player in any game in Roblox, it will always be a grind. So just a quick recap, guys. The final form of a free-to-play player on the current update number 15 on Blade Throwing Simulator will be rank 49. For the swords, I still don't know, probably around third to the best, or maybe even the best, because I haven't reached rank 49 yet. For the perks, obviously we cannot get those perks that has a rank 50 requirements, just like the power 5, the coin 5. I can't really name it one by one because not all the perks has the same level. Just like the pet multiplier, I believe that rank 45 is the maximum one for this, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this perk that I have right now is the maximum perk that you can get. I'm just not sure about the hatch speed. Maybe I missed it. If the other blues are already 4, probably the hatch speed is the one that I'm still missing. But yeah, it's only hatch speed, so nothing much to worry about. And I'm pretty sure that the blade cost and the rank cost didn't have some higher tier, but yeah, I might be wrong. But I'm not always checking the shop right after I've already completed those necessary multipliers that I'm looking for. So what about you guys? Share me your progress as a free-to-play player, and if you guys have some game passes in the game, flex it on the comment section below. Tell me your progress, guys, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Stay cold. Peace out. Hey, you. Yes, you. Check out my other latest video. Just click these suggested videos, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos. Stay cold, Snow Squad.